A quiet deal buried in leaked procurement files may end up changing the future of modern warfare, and almost nobody is talking about it the way they should. While the world's attention has been locked on the active conflict between the United States and Iran that began with Operation Epic Fury on February 28, 2026, a separate development has been unfolding behind the scenes. According to verified documents reported by outlets like Financial Times, Russia has agreed to sell Iran hundreds of launch systems and thousands of advanced shoulder-fired anti-aircraft missiles, known as the 9K-333 Verba. At first glance, it sounds like just another weapons deal, the kind that happens quietly all the time, but the technology inside this system could reshape the battlefield in ways that make America's traditional air superiority far more vulnerable. For decades, most portable air defense missiles used a simple principle. They chased heat. Aircraft countered that threat with flares that burned hotter than the engines and tricked the missile into missing its target. That system worked well enough that helicopters, transport planes, and close air support aircraft could operate with some confidence even in dangerous airspace. The Verba changes that equation. Instead of relying on a single heat-seeking channel, this missile uses a tri-spectral seeker that analyzes ultraviolet, near-infrared, and mid-infrared signatures at the same time. In simple terms, the missile can tell the difference between a flare and a real aircraft engine. That means the countermeasure pilots have trusted for decades may no longer be reliable. The missile travels at roughly Mach 1.75 and can reach targets more than 6 kilometers away and several kilometers high, putting helicopters like the Boeing AH-64 Apache and Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk directly in its engagement envelope, along with close support aircraft like the Fairchild Republic A-10 Thunderbolt II. What makes this even more concerning is how easily the weapon can spread. A Verba launcher is portable, light enough for a single soldier, and requires relatively little training. Iran isn't just buying missiles for its own territory. It has extensive networks that reach groups across the Middle East, from allied militias to regional partners. Once a weapon like this enters that ecosystem, it doesn't stay in one place. It can move across borders, through shipping routes, and into multiple conflict zones. Meanwhile, the economic imbalance of modern warfare is becoming impossible to ignore. Interceptors used in systems like MIM-104 Patriot cost millions of dollars each, while many of the drones and missiles they shoot down cost only tens of thousands. Military analysts, including voices cited by organizations like Foundation for Defense of Democracies, have pointed out that this creates a dangerous mathematical problem. The defender can spend far more money than the attacker. That dynamic already appeared in conflicts involving low-cost drones, such as the Shahed 136, and the introduction of advanced portable air defense systems could push the imbalance even further. History shows how powerful these weapons can be. In the 1980s, the United States provided FIM-92 Stinger missiles to Afghan fighters during the Soviet-Afghan War. And within months, Soviet helicopters that once dominated the battlefield were suddenly at serious risk. That single technological shift forced a major military power to rethink how it operated in the air. Now, many analysts believe the same kind of shift could happen again. Only this time, the lesson learned decades ago may be coming back in a very different direction. Whether the current war escalates or fades, the deeper question is what happens in the next conflict, when thousands of advanced portable missiles could be scattered across multiple battlefields. Warfare is evolving faster than the strategies built to fight it, and the gap between expensive military systems and low-cost disruptive weapons is growing wider every year. If you found this breakdown useful and want more deep dive explanations on global military strategy, defense technology, and the hidden stories shaping world security, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments about what you think this development could mean for the future of modern warfare.